back to our channel. So today we're going to be talking about our July favorites.
Yay! These are my favorite type of videos.
And these are my favorite too. My favorites are kind of boring this month though because I haven't been using a lot of makeup. I've been focusing a lot on skincare, so it's just kind of...
Same.
But we'll talk about it anyway. So I guess I'll start. So my first favorite of the month is my Clarisonic Mia Fit. We got these like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, sounds right.
Like, about then. So almost a whole month. And since I've been using this, my skin has been so much cleaner. It's been so much clearer. I have like the Radiance brush head. That's what came on this. And it's made my skin so much smoother. The texture on my cheeks and my nose especially, like I've noticed a huge difference. It's a lot softer. So I'm really excited that this is helping, and I want to try out some more brush heads. There's like an exfoliating one or like a deep clean one that I want to try. So I think I'm going to pick that up next. But I really like this. This was kind of an investment. I mean, we got it on sale at Costco for $100, but they're like over $200. So obviously this is like something you really need to make sure you want before you invest in it. But I'd say it's a good investment, especially if you're really into skincare. So I really like it. Definitely one of my favorite things.
I have the cashmere head, I think, because I bought it also. And the Radiance head felt good on my skin, but my skin is a little more sensitive and a little drier than Mel's is. So I felt like I liked that, but I didn't think it was something that I would be able to use that frequently. And especially going into the winter. So if you're thinking about the Clarisonic and you have more like sensitive skin, I would definitely look into the cashmere brush. It's so soft. It feels so nice.
Oh.
So as I think I mentioned in our last month's favorites, I was definitely on a skincare kick, and I'm very excited because I found some new favorites and I'm like ready to share them. So the first one, and this is another kind of like investment because it's kind of expensive, so just bear with me, but it's the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Oil, and this is the little sample size that came in my Sunday school kit. That was how I tried out a lot of the products, and then the ones that I liked, I went and invested in the full size. But this is actually really good for traveling because I bought the big size, and you can kind of like take the big one and like use the dropper to get into the small one. So I've been refilling this one for when I travel, which is kind of nice because it's like a glass jar of oil. Like you don't want to break that.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
No, that would be bad. So this is part of my nighttime skincare. It's my first step after I cleanse my face. I put this on and it just feels so nice. Yes, it's an oil. It's not heavy or greasy. Again, I have really dry skin, so if you don't have dry skin, I don't know. But it says it's for multiple skin types. I don't know. I have dry skin. I love the way it feels. It feels so good. My skin feels so soft in the morning. It does have kind of a funky, like earthy kind of smell.
Really?
But I kind of like it. I actually don't mind it. It has like a spa, like it gives me spa vibes. I don't know. I enjoy it. Like and once you rub it into your face, the smell goes away. So it's not something that like, you're gonna be laying there trying to sleep and you're like what's that smell on my face? Because I've used oil. I have used oils that are like that, where I'm like laying in bed, I'm like,
is that me?
Why do I smell like that? One time my husband came in the room and he was like, you smell like maple syrup. I was like, oh, that's this new oil I'm trying out. But this one, it goes away. So it's blue, and then when you rub it in, it turns clear, which if you read the reviews, a lot of people are like freaked out by that. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. People have said that it like leaves like blue marks on your pillowcases. I don't have white pillowcases. So yeah. I don't know. Maybe if you have white pillowcases, maybe that happens. I haven't experienced that, so again, I don't know. But I love the way it makes my skin feels, and I really, really like it.
Yeah, I'm using a new product right now. It's like very natural and it's purple. I'm going to be doing a blog post about it, so I don't want to like talk about it too much, but it does. Like when you first rub it into your skin, it kind of leaves like a little bit of a purple cast. And at first I was like, but once it like sinks in, like it's fine. Yeah. So you just have to wait a little bit before you like lay down or whatever.
Yeah,
but
this is like blue. Like I put it in my hand and it's blue. And then as soon as I even rub it in my hands to like put it on my face, the blue is like already starting to go away.
People are just crazy.
So yeah, and I'm gonna be doing a blog post about the Sunday school kit, so stay tuned for that. Keep an eye out on our blog for that. I'll talk more in depth about this product and then also about the other products that come in that kit because I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, Sunday Riley has some really great products. Okay, so moving on with my really boring favorites. My next favorite is the Sol Janeiro, I think I'm saying that right, the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower cream gel. Wow, that was quite a mouthful. So I got a sample of the Bum Bum cream and I was obsessed with the scent. Like, I know,
so good.
oh, I love it. I know the cream is for like, it's to like tighten your skin and stuff, but I really just liked it because of the smell. So then when I found out that they had a shower gel that was the same scent basically, and a spray, I have that too. I was so excited. So I bought this during when Sephora was doing, they were doing one of their like coupons. It was like some
like $15 off.
Yeah, it was like $15 off 50 or something. So I've been so I've been using this for a little while, and not only do I love the smell, but it makes my skin feel so soft. I've noticed more and more, like when I get out of the shower, I used to always be that person that was like, I have to put lotion on, but since I've been using this, I actually noticed that my skin's a lot more moisturized and I don't have to use as much lotion, which is kind of cool. I've never had a shower gel that has like actually moisturized my skin. So I really like this. It's only $25 and this thing is pretty big, so I mean, I've been using it a while and I haven't even made a dent in it. So I think it's definitely like a good price and not as much of an investment as my last product. But if you like the smell of the Bum Bum cream, the actual like moisturizer, you should definitely check this out because I think this is really good. And I want the full size of the Bum Bum cream so bad because I could just imagine like using these products together, my skin would feel like silk.
And smell good.
And smell amazing.
I just ordered this with the $20 off 100 for like VIB Rouge that Sephora just did last week. I ordered that, so among some other things.
It's just amazing. I want them to come out. I want to try the lip stuff too, but it's like $18. It's pretty expensive.
And doesn't have SPF in it.
I know. I wish
that was the deal breaker. If it had SPF in it, I would have 100% bought it. I don't care what the price is, like especially before the beach. But when I saw that it didn't have SPF, I was like,
like I just want my entire body to smell like this all the time. It smells so good.
I love the spray. It smells like the spray.
It just smells so
Which
good.
I almost put in my favorites.
I know. I was going to, but then I was like,
it.
I can't talk about both things. I'll save that for next
Maybe
month.
next month.
Yeah.
But I could douse myself in it every day. Okay, we're going to continue on with the really boring products. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
This is super random. So this is the Gold Bonds Rough and Bumpy Skin Daily Therapy Cream. And it's kind of a funny story because there was a commercial for this on TV. And my 4-year-old son was like, Mommy, you need that cream. And I was like, oh my god, I do.
Thanks.
So next time I was out shopping, I saw it and I grabbed it. I think I paid like $10, but I was in New York City, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
More expensive
yeah, it might be a little less than that. But this is for those bumps. I don't know if anyone else gets those. I get them on my arms.
elbows, like right here.
Oh, we should try this cream then. And I get them on the backs of my legs. There's like a name for it. I can't think of what it is, but it's essentially, yeah, it's basically dry skin.
Yeah.
It's just like really dry skin and then it gets bumpy. So this says that 74% of people saw a reduction in the appearance of bumps in 4 weeks. So I've been using this for about, when we had like beginning of June.
Yeah. When was that?
It was
the concert, right?
Yeah, so it was like the first week
June.
of June. So I've been using it for like not quite 2 months, just shy of 2 months. And I swear to God, the bumps on the back of my arm are gone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah.
So it works.
It definitely works.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, you should try it.
I don't want a ton, but like right here on my elbows where my skin gets super dry.
Yep.
Like.
And it's like a huge thing. Like I've put somewhat of a dent in it, but I mean, this will definitely last for a while. I find myself using it. I like to use it actually at night. It just says daily. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but I like to use it at night because it does leave like a little bit of a film on my skin. That's my only like, So I find if I use it at night, then I go to bed, it doesn't bother me. And then when I wake up, like it's completely absorbed and I don't notice it at all. But yeah, it's got like AHA, BHA, I don't know, exfoliants in it. Yeah, so.
Those chemical exfoliants.
I don't know what it does or how it does its thing, but the bumps are gone.
It works. That's all you need to know.
It works. That's crazy.
So I'm going to talk about my first makeup product of the month. So I recently picked up the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation from Benefit. I saw Tessie Perkins use this and oh my gosh. And her skin always looks flawless and so I wanted to try it. I've been using that Givenchy like balm stuff and I wanted something that was kind of the same consistency as that, very light, but still had a little bit more coverage. And this is definitely that. It's very light on your skin, but it gives you a nice like medium to full. It's definitely buildable coverage. The only bad thing about it is there's not a huge color range, so it's kind of hard to match your color, but I just happen to have a color that just like matched me pretty well. I'm interested to see what happens when my tan starts to fade. But I really like it. It sits really nicely on the skin. I have combination skin, so it is oil-free, which is great, and it's great in my oily places, but it's also great in my dry places too. So I really like that. You can use it on a bunch of different skin tones, skin types. But it's been really good so far, so I really, really like it.
And it has SPF 25.
Yeah, it does. It has SPF, so it's like perfect summer foundation.
Yeah, it's really lightweight.
But
it didn't make my lines look dry. Sometimes I can tell on my hands, like,
it doesn't settle in any lines. Like, it's really, really good. I don't even set my whole entire face with powder when I wear this. It's really, really good. I really like it. But cool. Check it out.
Yes. See, this is why I love / hate favorite videos, because they're probably the #1 video that makes me want to buy things. Like, I watch Kathleen Light's like monthly favorites, and I'm just like, okay, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. So that's actually a really good segue into my next product, because
thank you, Kathleen.
Thank you, Kathleen. This was on Kathleen Light's June favorite. So this is the Touch in Sol No Pore Blem Primer, smooth and pore covering primer. So I normally shy away from pore, like the blurring types of primers, like the silicone based ones. I have really dry skin. I don't feel like I get enough like hydration out of those. Plus I don't have like a huge pore problem, but I am noticing them like a little bit more. So when she talked about this, she kind of described it as like a pore like blurring primer for dry skin. And I was like, cool, that's what I need. So of course I tried to order on Sephora. It was sold out online.
As soon as she talks about something, I feel like it goes out of stock.
Yeah, because the same thing happened with that bronzer too.
Yeah, the Ciate London bronzer.
I got my hands on that though. I ordered it. So this, I actually got lucky and I found our Sephora had a couple in stock. So I was like, oh my god, I need this. And it's only $18, which I feel like is really like reasonably priced, especially for a Sephora, you know, brand. And I also, you can get it on Amazon too. So if you can't find it in your local Sephora, I'm pretty sure it was sold out online as of like yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So if it's still sold out online and you really want to get your hands on it, check out Amazon because you can get it there. But it just feels really nice. It feels really silky. It does have a little bit of that slippery feel, but I don't feel like it's as like silicone-y as like the Smashbox one, or I'm trying to think, like the e.l.f. one is like really slippery too. Yeah. I tried one of theirs and it like you could really feel the silicone. I don't feel like I notice it that much. Like my skin feels hydrated. I mainly focus it in like this area and then a little bit up on my forehead because that's where I have like where I do have noticeable pores. And I feel like my makeup sits really well on top of it. I'm wearing it today. I actually didn't even put foundation on today.
Wow, your skin looks really good.
Thanks. I just have concealer on. I just put this on and then I just use like concealer. Yeah. So it does like really smooth out. Feels really nice. I feel like my makeup lasts a while. I used it down the shore and I feel like my makeup, like even in like the humidity, like my makeup lasted and like still looked good. So thanks, Kathleen. I was really excited that I was able to find it.
Yeah, so before she found it in our store, she actually did order on Amazon. So I got to keep the one she ordered off Amazon, and I've used it a few times. I actually really like it. It doesn't like... I'm someone who just likes to rub things. It's just a reaction. Yeah. I rub, and it doesn't pill up at all. So
no, because I forgot to mention that because that is my like #1 biggest complaint about pore filling silicone based primers, that they just don't play well with other products. Like, and I've used this with a few different foundations. Obviously, I've just concealer and some powder on today. Like I've used it with a variety of different things, and it sits really well. It doesn't pill. It doesn't do that crumbly thing.
It works really well with this foundation.
Crazy. Yeah, I use it with my YSL foundation. I use it with the Dior Forever foundation. I use it with the Givenchy balm. Yeah, I've used it with quite a few different things.
Oh yeah, you covered all the bases.
Covered like a wide range
coverage,
of like,
medium coverage, like no coverage.
Like a luminous foundation, a matte foundation. I tried it with a bunch of different ones, and I felt like it looked good with all of them. Yeah. So if you're looking for a pore filling primer but you don't like the super silicone-y ones, definitely check this out. And $18,
can't really beat it. The glass bottle kind of freaks me out a little.
Yeah, I don't love that for traveling, but I brought it on the shore and I brought it here and
it's been fine so far.
So far so good.
I'm just like, I'm really klutzy with things. Like I always drop things, so.
Me too.
But okay, so I'm trying to decide which, I guess I'll do my skincare. I'll save the last makeup thing for last. Okay, so my next product, it's actually 2 products, but I use them as one. It's the Tatcha Pure One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil and the Tatcha Polished classic rice enzyme powder. So I actually saw a video, I think it was Luster Lux's skincare video, where she talked about how the woman who does her facials mixes these two products together and makes like a paste. So I've been doing that, but I've been using it as like my cleanser. My skin has felt and looked amazing. Like, I'm kind of a little sad because this stuff is so expensive. This stuff isn't bad. It's like $48 for the full size, but this is like $65, so.
Do you think it'll last a long time though?
I hope so. I can't really tell. I can't really see in here.
You're up to like here, maybe?
Yeah. It wasn't,
I don't know how
like,
full it was.
Yeah, it wasn't all the way full. So it was like probably to like here. And I've been using it for like 2.5-ish weeks. So not too bad. But my skin has felt really smooth and soft, and it really like cleanses well. Like, it gets all the dirt. Like, when I tone my face afterwards, there's like nothing. Like, there's no makeup left over, anything. So I've been really loving this combination, especially using it with my Clarisonic.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I just mix it in my hand, and then I just like put it on my Clarisonic, and then whatever's left over I just like kind of wipe on my face and then just go in. So it's been working really, really well. This combination is
amazing. Try it. I have a travel size of this I've used before.
You can try some of the powder. I got this in a sample set at Sephora, and it was only $27, which wasn't bad at all, because I think this, you can buy this in a travel size and it's $15, and I know you can buy this in a travel size
that's
too,
how I have it, yeah.
But I don't know how much it is. I think it might be 15 or 10.
So it's a little cheaper,
yeah,
to get this set. Plus, it's such a great way to try something, especially since the full size is, on the pricier side. It's so great that you can try it, and you have then, even if you do buy the full size, you still have that little jar that you could like refill. Yeah.
Yeah.
To travel.
I haven't tried to, because like, I left it open. That's not good. I was gonna say I love the packaging too, because it doesn't get all over the place, because it has this little like thing that you slide. But I left it open and it did get all over the place. So
I feel like you might be able to even snap that top off to like refill it, or you can use like a funnel. Stick like a funnel in that hole.
When we get to that point, that's gonna be the next thing I purchase.
Next investment. Okay. So I'm going back to skincare. Well, we're just staying in skincare. So this is the Kiehl's Line Reducing Eye Brightening Concentrate, and I saw this on one of my favorite fashion bloggers. I probably talk about her all the time. Her blog is The Sweetest Thing blog, and she's just adorable, and she's so pretty. So every makeup thing she uses, I'm like, oh, what do you use? Well, she also had a baby recently, and like she never has like dark circles, so she talks about how she was using this, and so I bought it. It was like, it was like $44, so not awful.
Not too bad.
And I love it. I feel like as soon as the box came, I like opened it and like put it on, and I felt like it, like my eyes looked brighter underneath. Like it like really does, like it says like that it like visibly reduces, and it does. It also says it takes care of crow's feet and wrinkles and visibly brightens the eye area and minimizes dark circles. Okay. It's a vitamin C base, which is pretty.
Vitamin C is very good for your skin.
Yeah, and I feel like you've been seeing it a lot lately in like a lot of different products. But the other thing I really love about it, aside from that it definitely works, is that it's really light. Like, it's not a thick, like heavy cream. It's like a really light consistency, so it layers well under makeup. Yeah. Like I don't like when eye creams are like really thick, and then I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's fine at nighttime. I don't mind it. Actually, I have that's from using a new eye cream.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I really like, Kiehl's has some really good eye creams. You gotta reach across. I have the Midnight Recovery Eye that I use at night, and I really like this one too. I think it really.
And I want to try that one for nighttime. Like, use like that
one
at
almost
night.
Out of it. I need
and then this one during the day, because I feel like this one isn't. Not that it's like you couldn't use it at night. You could, but like this one definitely like visibly makes your eye like immediately. Yeah, so it's like feels wasteful to use it at night. Like, I'd rather use something that's more like geared towards like obviously
more
that
restorative and not so like
that one's immediate. Midnight Recovery Eye. Like, it's like made for nighttime. And
I love the way it smells too.
This one's so good for daytime because, like I said, it really like it's like thin. It like sinks into the skin really quickly, so it doesn't leave any kind of like weird thick greasiness. Nice. Because then that's just like asking for mascara to be an eyeliner to be.
And like I feel like it can make your like concealer under your eyes cakey. So that's why I have a problem with a lot of eye creams. They just
this one's really it's like thin.
That's good. I might try that out.
I like it.
So my last product is a makeup product, and this is the Marc Jacobs, I don't know what this is called, Do You Dewdrops. This was from his coconut collection that they released in the spring. Yeah. I first got it, and when the first time I used it, I was like, I'm not sure if I really like this. And then I saw Desi Perkins used it on her skin, like underneath her foundation, and it looked
primer almost.
Not really like a primer. She just kind of used it in the places you would highlight. Because that was my problem with it. It was too intense for like a liquid. It was like, I don't know.
It's intense.
And it was kind of hard to blend like over makeup. So I started using it under my foundation, under this foundation to be exact. And it just gives your face like this very nice, like subtle glow like underneath your makeup. And I've really, really been loving it. So that's been my go-to like highlight. And then sometimes if I want a little bit more of a glow, I'll put highlight on top. But usually just this under the foundation just gives you like this beautiful, like soft, like natural, like lit from within, just like beautiful glow. So I've been loving this combination. Like,
yeah, that's like nice for summer too. Because I hate sometimes when you get like that like powder like line and it's like you're like blending. I hate that.
Yeah, I've been really into like natural makeup recently. Mostly because I'm lazy and I just haven't been in the mood to like put on a full face of makeup every day, especially because I've been focusing so much on my skin and getting my skin healthy. So this combination has been coming in useful with my naturally glowy makeup looks. But
cool, I know, I'll have to go check that out. I definitely want to check out that foundation. Damn you. See, favorites videos, this is what happens. Even in my own favorites video, I'm like, oh, okay, gotta go buy that.
We can run to the mall after we film.
Yeah, so I saved my only makeup product for last because, you know, and this actually, like, this really kind of crept to the top of my list, like, very recently. I wasn't even, I know, this smells so good. So this is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. And when they first came out with blushes, I was so excited. And then I went to Ulta and I picked up the two that they have. And I honestly didn't love the first two shades that came out.
They were a little underwhelming.
Yeah, one was like no color at all. I guess it was really supposed to be a blush topper, which to be honest, I don't really understand. I'm like, is that a highlighter?
I don't know.
What's a blush topper?
Well, and I think too, the butter bronzers are so pigmented and so beautiful that people were just like, oh, wait, what?
Yeah. And then, well, the fact that like it was a blush topper, I think was just weird. And then the other one even was just, I don't know. It was fine. I like it. I used it. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't my
purpley though.
Favorite. Yeah. More of like a plum. I think that was the name of it. It was like plum rose. So I saw that they had other colors, but they don't have them at Ulta. So I actually found this at Walmart. Shocking. So this is in the shade Rosy Pink. I think there's another one too, like Vintage Rose that I want to get. I think they had both of them at Walmart. So
did they?
I should go to Walmart and get the other one. Because this one is so pretty. So first of all, if you're familiar with the butter bronzer, it smells the same, which is amazing, like vacation. Basically. And it's just, it's really, it's not super pigmented.
No, but
it's,
I don't like super pigmented blushes because I feel like it makes them very hard to blend and you kind of look like a clown.
Oh, that looks pigmented. That looks pigmented.
But it's like, it's nice soft color. It's not like, whoa, pink.
Right. Like it looks, it kind of like it looks brighter in the contacts, I think, than it actually translates on the skin. I'm wearing it today. It's like this really, just like really subtle, like rosy wash of color, which is exactly the kind of blush that I like, and I love my pinks.
As you know.
Yeah, so obviously. And it has like, I feel like it gives this like tiny bit of a sheen. It's not shimmery by any means. Like in the butter, I feel like the same way about the butter bronzer. Like it looks completely matte, but then for some reason, like when you put it on your skin.
Yeah, right? I feel the same way. But it's not like bad glitter.
No, because I don't
like,
do shimmer bronzer or blushes. Like I don't know. Maybe when I was younger, I could get away with it, but now, like, I can't.
You're just old.
I'm too old. I'm way too old. Too old for, like, glitter all over my face. So, I don't know. It's like, it's pretty. I like it. I think if you like pink blushes, definitely check it out. If you don't like pink blushes, then you won't like it.
If you're a fan of the butter bronzer, you'll probably be a fan of these.
You'll probably like it. It's very similar in like texture, and I think the way that it blends and sits on the skin is very similar. Like it blends really nicely, gives you that nice sheen, and it's a really kind of subtle wash of color. Yeah. And I really like it.
They're very pretty. I kind of want to try one now.
I want the other one.
At first I was like, oh, the colors are like,
too pink?
Yeah, too pink for me. I'm not really a pink person. I like more peachy tones. But I don't know. I want to try one. I hope they come out with more colors.
Yeah, they could totally do like a peachy corally color.
Right? That was all we had for you guys today. Let us know what some of your favorite products were in the month of July.
I'll probably want to buy it.
Yes.
Just gonna let you
She will go out and then
know.
buy it and try
I will buy it.
and we'll let you know.
Don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos, and give this video a big thumbs up so that we know you liked it.
But thank you for joining us today, and we will see you in our next video.
Bye.